What we need to talk about though is your summative, which is Monday. And you know what, Mr. G was like, I kind of feel bad. We haven't really had a chance to like review or change things since the formative. So he has now moved the summative to block day.
The core value that Maddie embodies the most, there isn't one. She embodies every single one. She sets the tone and the bar for the level of excellence that comes out of GVR.
From sunup to sundown, Maddie is doing everything she can to enable our students to have success. And she really does strike a perfect balance between holding them accountable while making sure that they feel like there's someone that loves them and really is in their corner.
I think one of the biggest things about Maddie is her just like enthusiasm and passion for her teaching. And so whether she's encouraging students to get to class or she's celebrating the smallest win on a mastery check for a student, she's very loud in her enthusiasm.
She has an inherent and an innate desire to be excellent. To me, that's really what makes her who she is the fact that she demands excellence from herself, and that really does ripple into her students. And they want to rise to that occasion, and they want to make sure that they're matching her effort. I think at the end of the day, she's setting a really high bar for demanding that they go to college, demanding that college is a focus for them. And at the end of the day, whether it's Notre Dame, Kansas, or CU Boulder, I think the fact that she's encouraged a passion for a college is amazing.
And watching her do that, it just trickles down into everything that the rest of us do. And I think Maddie's just one of those teachers that every teacher hopes to be.
Gina's a master teacher because she loves what she teaches.
She's so thoughtful about everything she does, and her passion comes through in every single lesson. She never gives up on kids. She's persistent, she's patient. She is through and through who she is, and like what you see is what you get.
And it just really shows when you go into her classroom. She creates a sense of curiosity in all of her students that is directly from her investment and passion about her curriculum.
She's really good at balancing like the serious and the goofy. She will have a super rigorous, intense lesson while teaching in a hot dog suit. She is humble and she is quiet, but she is also strong. She fights for what she believes in. She advocates for kids. She is one of the people that I most admire.
I want you to Google who they are and then state their credentials before you give this quote.
It's wonderful to work with Gina because she's an incredible listener. She makes you feel, I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I'm really tired and I really love Gina. First of all, she makes work really fun. But beyond that, she makes you feel like you're doing a good job. She genuinely cares about her kids. And working with that type of person is just inspiring.
First and foremost, Eric loves math. He knows it really well, understands the content.
He has such high expectations for the students. He equips them with the ability to talk about math in a way that I think kids never thought they could before.
You see students working together and collaborating. He does a great job implementing real-world projects that kids get super excited about. So he makes math really fun and makes it really relatable for all of our students.
So like if you're taking an integral from 0 to 10 and you're trying to use 4 rectangles of equal width, go ahead and just sketch that interval real fast.
In addition to having a phenomenal classroom in our school building, Eric also goes above and beyond in a ton of ways. He wrote approximately 95 to 100 letters of recommendation for our seniors who are going to college.
He spends so much time on those letters of recommendation, in part because it's a significant piece to bringing to light some of the amazing accomplishments of our students. I also think it's a testament to how much he knows these kids.
He is always the first person to celebrate someone else, to ask how you're doing.
He always assumes best intent of students and staff members, always has a smile on his face, greeting students, and he just has like this warm aura about him.
He not only has pushed kids, both in the math classroom, but also personally, but he's also pushed me professionally in a way that I never thought a colleague could, and personally in a way that I would expect some of my best friends to push me.
Eric has an enormous, both short and long-term impact on our school and on our community and on our students. And those students will carry the hope and belief that he places in them, that they can be whatever they want to be and shouldn't settle for being anything less.